Welcome. Happy New Year from us here at Solo Printing. So,
Happy New Year. Happy 2025.
2025, man. Wow.
Yep.
Crazy, huh? So, welcome to another podcast of Power of Print from us here at Solo Printing. So, I'm here with Lorenzo,
Yep.
my trusted co-host.
Seasoned veteran. Thank you very much.
Veteran, as he calls himself. But yeah, so 2025, it's a milestone for Solo.
Big year.
For those that don't know. So, yeah, we're 40 years.
40 years.
40 years old. We reached the fourth floor this year.
Yeah.
So big year. We make 40 years this year and have a celebratory year for us.
Yep.
Celebrating throughout the year. You'll see a lot of content coming out with some new video content as well as some old content, some old pictures that we've dug up of us, 20, 30, 40 years ago. So great year for us. Great to be here. So.
Absolutely. It's you can feel the buzz. A lot of us are very excited. A lot of us, I've been here for 12+ years. You've been here for close to 30 as a young buck when you started. But there's a lot of people downstairs in the warehouse in the bindery that have been here for a long period of time, and they've seen us grow continually over the last few years.
Evolution over the 40 years.
Yeah.
So. So for those that don't know, I'll give a little background, kind of like how this all started. Nothing too elaborate. I mean, so we started in a 1,500,000 square foot facility. 1,500. It was my two uncles, George and Manny, started with basically one press, a little one color press, and they were the salesperson, the pressman, the bindery man, delivery, and collections. They did it all. So it was a lot of hard work. Sweat, blood, sweat, and tears, as they say.
Absolutely.
But they chugged along, and over the years they grew from that 1,500 to a 5,000. Bought another press. From there, I think they went to a 10,000 square foot facility, and from there they started jumping in bigger leaps as they worked hard, brought more employees in, brought more business in, and from there I think they went to 20,000, and then a little bit after that we jumped into our current location, which. When we got in here, it was about, I think, 60 or 70,000 square feet. So it was a pretty big jump. And some of the story. I mean, you've been involved for some time with us, and it's been a journey.
Oh, absolutely. I remember when I met George, your uncle, in '93. And he brought me in here. I came and I was at another printer in Hialeah, and I came here and that's when you guys had the half web, which was a great piece of equipment, but it was right downstairs, right where we're at downstairs, and then from there you guys really stepped up, and like you said, they reinvested their time, their sweat, their equity, reinvested, and that's when they kind of expanded with the bigger presses and the web presses and then the 40s.
Over the years. So we went from a little cut sheet, I think it was a 1319 one color to a 2-color press where they ran 4-color, so they passed it twice. Somehow they made it work. From there they went to their first 4-color, and then from there I think memory serves me right, went to a 6-color. Then we jumped strictly sheet fed. Then we jumped into the half web market. From there, a few years later in 2004 or so, plus or minus, half web market. Then full web market, and now we have a full facility of presses and bindery equipment and nearly 150 employees. So it's been a long and hard journey, but they started it and we're keeping it going now. So it's our turn now to keep it going and keep it rolling along.
Absolutely, and it starts at the top with those two guys, and then it trickles down to the rest of us. But they started that culture. That it's all hands on deck, and like we said before, we have to get our hands dirty every once in a while to do whatever it takes to get it done. And I think that's what we've created here is that culture of whatever it takes. No man behind. Everybody's got to do something, and if it requires all of us, it requires all of us. So they started with that.
Yeah, and our clients see that. That's why our clients have been with us a long time. So if you're not a client. Come check us out. We do have a lot to offer. Not because we're part of the company, but we do have a lot to offer. We do have a great culture, which shows in the work we produce day in and day out. So check us out. We're amazing year for us, 40 years. So we'll be celebrating throughout the year, and we invite you to come and see kind of what we've put together here. And how we've grown, how we continue to grow, and we love to make you part of the family here at Solo and produce the work for you. So
Absolutely. But check out our social media because you'll be seeing some great pictures and videos from back
follow.
in the day.
Yeah, check our YouTube, our website, our other socials, LinkedIn, Facebook. We're definitely gonna be pumping out some content that's showing a little bit of our history and how we got here. So it should be pretty cool. And we'll keep this podcast going. We're looking for new areas of new topics to cover in the industry that could be insightful. So I mean, feel free to reach out if you do have any topics that might be of interest, and we'll try to incorporate it in through the year as we build our podcast library.
And may even have a special guest or two.
Yeah,
hopefully.
once in a while. I've been asking a few for some special guests, but hopefully we'll get one this year. So,
hey, you customers out there, come on out. We could use a guest or two.
but yes, Happy New Year to all. I hope everybody has an amazing year and continues to grow. And we look forward to hearing from you here at Solo. So thank you for your support. Thank you to our customers. Thank you to our employees, most importantly, who have helped us put together this company and continue through this journey. So check us out. Come join us when you can, and look forward to seeing you all in the future.
Let's make it a great year.